Ow.
Hi, welcome to Elden Ring. For context, Natalie started without telling me, so we're in the middle of a boss fight.
I'm gonna launch the game just in case she needs help.
I'm gonna watch for a minute.
It's not like we're not in spoiler area. We're just doing mini bosses, really.
Why is Mortimer so ugly?
They're bosses.
Well, they're dungeon bosses.
They're bosses. You just because they're not main story bosses doesn't mean they're any less of a boss.
Yeah,
I mean, Taylor, God. Does. They're bosses too. Do you get it? Do you get it? It's a racist. It's a play on a racist joke.
Taylor.
What?
Just because I'm not the main woman, does that make me any less of a woman?
What? What are you talking about?
Yes. No, I'm joking. All women are women.
Oh.
Except for the women that are men.
Whoa!
What?
Well, because some women identify as men. What are you talking about?
Well, then they're not women, are they? They're men.
Well,
They're
they
men.
call themselves women, but they identify as men.
No, that's not how that works,
That's
Taylor.
both worlds.
Not...
No, that's called a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
No, that's not what a hermaphrodite is. It's a non-binary person.
Well, even still, a hermaphrodite would just identify with whatever they just identify. They aren't just going to...
Well, one day it's man, one other day it's woman. It depends on which bathroom I want to use.
So you're telling us you're non-binary and a hermaphrodite?
Dude, those bathrooms are so clean.
Man,
you know women's bathrooms in nightclubs are worse than men's toilets.
Well, yeah, because they're
Not in
horrendous
school.
whores who spend their nights trying to get picked up by disgusting men with herpes.
Okay, that's not where I was going with that, but sure.
Yeah, whatever floats
This
your
is all
boat,
a
man.
joke, by the way. I'm not actually being serious with any of this.
You're playing with fire, good sir.
Parody.
You just get the whole LGBTQ plus community in here.
Dude, let's do it. Boost my numbers, baby.
That's what you care about.
Yeah.
You're about to very offend me.
Really?
I couldn't tell if you were serious.
No, I
or not.
wasn't being
I
serious.
didn't know either.
Really?
I was fully ready to go like full ally slash.
White knight for me.
How
I was
in the-
gonna fucking go in.
How is it possible that you guys didn't know I was joking?
Taylor,
Your voice is so monotone
What
sometimes
part-
when you say shit.
Dude, what part
We've
of
had
I'm
discussion-
always just assume I'm always joking? Do you guys not understand?
we've had discussions like this where you actually thought, well, you were not understanding of just being trans, and I had to explain it to you multiple times.
6 years
So I wasn't
ago.
sure if this was in... Not 6 years ago, that was like 2 years ago.
It was not 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was still working at Blizzard. 2
Regardless, we had to talk about it multiple times, so I wasn't sure if this was another time where I had to remind you.
years. Okay, man, you know, fucking 2 years ago, how dare you? How dare you slander me like that?
It's not slander if it's true.
Yeah.
It's not. It was not 2 years ago. Felipe gets these weird ideas in his head of things that happened and things that didn't happen.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
And because it's Felipe, everybody always picks his side over mine.
I can't think why.
Because he's a much nicer guy than me.
He's just more believable.
Yeah. That's the problem. Now you get it.
Problem. It's just you do say some stupid shit sometimes.
Yeah, but when
Sometimes.
okay, Lewis, when have I said something that crazy that I've been serious about?
I don't know. Me and you have nearly you nearly wanted to flip the coin because I said something, and you.
Yeah, that was a joke. I was doing it for the bit.
Well,
The problem is your bits. You don't make clearer bits.
Yes.
That's because it's part of the bit.
I honestly thought you were gonna PvP. If I'm being honest.
No, man, like, the majority of the time, I'm doing it for the bit. If you know it's a bit, then it's not as funny if I go, okay, guys, for this next part, I'm gonna be joking. It's not gonna be as funny.
No, you don't need to. But, you know, you put on a voice, or you fucking make it clear it's a bit, instead of us going, is he serious? Because, like, this is either really bad if it's serious, or two, why the fuck are you trying to cause aggro?
No. Like, sometimes I'm like, why even just going, Like, what is this bit you're trying to do sometimes?
Because I think it's funny, and I'm not sure if other people do until I've overdone the bit. That's how it is. And then
You always overdo it.
Yeah, because I think it's hilarious. Look, okay, you know, just... You know what?
I mean, we had a couple of conversations semi-recently that I'm still not sure if you're serious about or not.
Would you like me to clear them up, Felipe? Live on camera?
Not on stream.
Well, there was, do you want to?
Sure, let's do it.
There was that one time.
Let's air out the pockets, dude.
Well, there was that one time you said Lewis chose a side when it comes to his sexuality.
That was... when did... For what?
What do you mean for
Lewis
what?
is bi, isn't he?
Didn't he? He was bi, wasn't
Oh,
he?
what was that?
That was a dunk, and
Yeah,
And now
that
you're
was
inside a
big
white
one.
worm.
oh,
Yeah, that was a new
never
move.
seen it do that before.
Yep. Okay, so let's clear that air. Lewis is bi, correct?
Correct.
So he's not really choosing a side, that's just how it is.
Yes.
just the best of both worlds, which is everything.
Absolutely. I'm just a greedy bastard.
Okay, so the thing about that, okay, I remember the conversation now. The thing about that is
What is it?
I did not know he was polygamous. Polyamorous? Polygamous?
Polyamorous.
Okay.
Polygamous.
What's polygamy?
I'm polygamous too.
Polygamous.
I actually don't know what polygamous means. What does that mean?
I don't even think it's a real word. That's why I'm saying
Polygamous.
Practicing religion
polygam-
tour involving polygamy. So I wasn't wrong, but
No.
But it's like
another word for
Yeah.
more than one wife or husband at the same time, right?
so when I meant him choosing a side, I wasn't also being serious. You're like, oh no, he chose which one. Like that was also a bit, but also I just assumed that like, oh, he's with Sophie, so that must mean that he like he can still find men attractive, but he has chosen the woman over the man's.
Sleepy, what are you doing?
No. Well,
No.
you can have a preference.
no, but
But yeah, you can have a preference. That's fine. Felipe is sitting
Like,
here
Taylor,
talking
like-
bullshit with me, Russell.
Like,
I am.
like Taylor, like I'm bi and trans, but I prefer women.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying anything against that. I'm assuming, based on how Sophie and Lewis act, that Lewis and Sophie will be together forever. That is how I put that in my head. That makes such a
I
great couple.
appreciate that. I love the way this is being said on stream.
I know, right?
When the stream ends, it's gonna be like, I fucking hate him.
Yeah, right. It just. I wasn't like, oh yeah, man, you know, fucking. When you're gonna trade out their old pole for the sausage pole, man? You know, like. It's just.
Never ever say that again.
Okay,
Never
I'm
say
sorry.
that again.
I couldn't think of a better way to say it. The better way to say
You
it was
have
not
to-
to say it, but you know.
You have such a way with euphemisms, Taylor. Such a way.
No, the way I just assume that you guys will be together.
No, I get it, and
Yeah.
you know, I gathered when you said it, you didn't.
Mean it that way.
Yeah, I could tell that one was a bit more of a bit.
Okay. Next.
That was one I could think of.
Alright, there's been a couple of times, you know, it pulls out
Well,
one
okay,
example.
it's not as controversial or whatever. But for instance, the coin.
Okay, the coin was literally just a bit. I was not gonna flip the coin because we were arguing.
Or that one time we can't speak of because it involves terrible things.
Oh,
But you decide to die on that hill.
How many times are you going to bring that one up, okay?
I want to know
I
what
just-
this one is.
You've heard about this
You've
one.
heard
It's
it.
the one where I said, oh yeah, well,
What if I am
that
blank?
thing?
Someone type what that thing is to me. I can't remember.
Anime vampires that are 1,000 years old.
But totally an adult.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that one's a bit. That's a bit iffy.
Look, if that one I was a losing argument, I just wanted to win it.
Listen. There's
There's no
sometimes
winning
we
that
can
argument,
die on-
Taylor.
Like, I try to comprehend how you get to that point, but I can't.
I would love to know what the leading conversation was up to that point. I cannot remember for the life of me.
It was lollies.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely got to be lollies.
It had to be something with lollies, but I can't remember like what the conversation was about.
I think you were defending a certain character.
Was I?
Yeah.
Were you there? Was that a conversation we knew you
I
for?
I was there for Electric Boogaloo too.
Oh, when we talked about it again.
When Felipe brought it up and you got heated again, and then you did the same thing right after saying you didn't say it last time.
Yeah.
You were so adamant, like, that's not what I said, Felipe. And then you brought up the argument again, and then you two got heated again, and then you said the exact same thing again.
Well, I would love to know what that argument was about.
And
Double
then
down on the bit.
And then we called you out on saying it again, and you're like, "Well, I didn't say it the first time, so it's not as bad."
What's who could it have been? It's probably My Hero Academia if I'm thinking about it logically.
Any of the fan base that makes.
Yeah, it's pretty. Look, man.
I think it was My Hero, but I might be wrong.
I like Sue for an entirely different reason that the internet likes Sue. Okay, I just think it's a fun quirk with good character design, and I like.
It's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, sure, Taylor. That's why there's a Funko Pop in my room.
I
of Sue.
hate it. I hate that I can't be this. I can't be a fan of My Hero actively without being people assuming things of me. So what if Phoenix is my favorite character? I'm kidding. I fucking hate him.
You
Taylor.
Yeah.
take that back.
It's the same as Wendy being
Yeah, I know about Wendy.
a favorite of mine, but because of the internet, I can't say it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Hot take. My favorite anime. Baka no Pico.
Let's not talk about that one. How about?
Why not?
Because that's. I mean, we all know why we don't talk about that one.
I don't know. You might have to explain
No,
that to me.
we are not going to explain it.
I watched it for the intense and interesting plot.
It is pretty interesting. Here's an unrelated note. Lewis, you should go watch an anime that we just recommended.
Which one?
The one we were just talking about, Boku no Pico.
Isn't that the?
Yo, what you want?
Okay, so you know about it then already.
I think so. If it's what I think it is, then possibly.
Well, let's just say it's a related topic to what we were just talking about, but the other
Yeah,
way.
think so. Yep, got it.
Anyways, on a different note.
You got this, Nat.
Guys, just don't be a disgusting weirdo. It's very easy. What the fuck is that? What just happened?
What?
Soundboard.
Soundboard.
What are you serving, Felipe?
Serving.
What are you serving?
what the fuck?
Me.
Oh,
What?
camera.
What?
That one was bad.
Yeah.
The camera doesn't mess up that much, guys.
I might take a
Once
mini pic and go
again,
to
these are
Russell.
all issues that you are only having because you are on mouse and keyboard. We're sorry, we're just assuming things.
Have you tried not focusing on them? Oh wait, it's because of the shield that
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
She's having
The
the
reason why I've-
experience that none of us had.
Yeah, the reason why I don't
Wait, what
focus
was-
on
what was
dragons
the
is
kicker
because I
display
don't
though?
use the shield.
What did you say, Russell?
What was the character I just played? What was it called?
Death Prophet.
Fuck it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, who's going?
Can you not cut tails off in this one?
No.
Oh,
No. So
It's
that's
not
why
that
Elden
was
Ring
a really
sucks.
cool thing
Shut up,
that you could
Russell.
I
do.
mean, you could in the old Dark Souls.
Okay,
Yeah?
shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
What the sick?
On.
That was gross.
Excuse you.
My fault. But Bozo bought 3 Observer Wards. Now I can't buy any for fucking left lane.
Okay.
Got this, Natalie.
Yo, shields seem pretty good.
Who's making them work?
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
It's the first
Okay.
time I've seen people. Uh-oh.
The lava.
It's the first time I've seen people use shields in like Souls likes.
Well, everyone's playing Elden Ring now.
Because when I see people play Elden Ring, it makes me in the mood for Elden Ring.
What's Naga Siren do?
Her whole thing is illusions, rooting you, and then using her ult to like escape or reset a fight.
Oh heck no.
Okay.
Does she have a passive or is it an attack modifier?
Yeah, Riptide is just pure damage off procs of like 5 attacks.
Pretty cursed.
Oh, is that the tsunami one?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck that character.
You might be thinking of Kunkka.
Yeah, or Kunk.
Where he does. the
No, I
crazy
really
kind
hate that water spirit thingamabob from World of Warcraft. The water spirit little
Morphling.
typhoon morphling, yeah. He can suck some.
If you ever do the all hero challenge, Russell, you're gonna hate that character. I hated that character.
Did you
Which
ever
one?
learn?
Morphling.
Oh, more's fun.
Yeah, did you ever learn how to play him?
Nope.
I'm getting there slowly but surely. I took a little hiatus on it because I was like, the events come out. But now that I've completed the second act, I'll probably start.
What
I,
Right. I don't even know what is like how his like I know he's changed, but I don't even know how his faucets are like considered. Like, are they good?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I just need to learn shifting first.
isn't
Well,
it?
basically, one is you want to be into strength, and one is you want to be into agility.
No, I know that. I mean, like, when to shift and how to shift and, you know, all the other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't one of
That's
the
what I
facets
need to
just
work
give
on.
his stun back? Like, didn't they get that away?
He had a stun anyway.
Well, no, but now they've made it one of his facets. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I need to have a look into it.
Is shifting a hard thing to learn, or is it not as difficult?
It's less so of difficult to do and more so when to do it.
Yeah.
It's like if you know you're about to go into a fight, you want to be in agi, but then to get out of the agi and be able to shift into strength if you're getting gun on to get out and switching back down to fight
Oh
again.
my. This Prophet's range is nuts.
Pretty good.
Discord, you're a heap of shit, honestly.
It is a
Keep going.
disaster sometimes.
Keeps going grey while I'm trying to watch that.
It's
Fight.
annoying.
Sometimes does that. Have you gotten a dual monitor set up now with your new computer or no?
Oh no, not yet. I've got to work out how we want to do it. 2, monitors are rather expensive, and 3, we still haven't built the desk yet, so we got to do that at some point.
I thought you already had a second monitor.
I do, but I'm gonna get new ones. I'm not sure if I need a second monitor, in all honesty.
If you have a
Fine,
high-res
well,
monitor
yeah.
already, then the second monitor would just be for like side shit. That's what I do.
Yeah, but I don't stream. I don't have a chat up.
Well, yeah, no, but I have Discord up on one screen or a YouTube video up on one screen while I play video games.
Yeah,
on the
that's what I
low-res
used
screen.
to do.
You have time to heal when he's doing this right now.
I know.
Okay.
Fuck her up, you fucking fuck her up.
That was close.
I did that thing.
What thing?
I did that thing where Taylor makes a suggestion, I immediately listen, and then it fucks up the pattern I had.
I'm sorry,
It's all
Natalie.
your fault, Taylor.
No, it's okay. My brain is like, yeah, okay, I can heal, and then I heal, and then I just should have waited.
I'm very sorry. I did not know
When
that
he
you...
does his arm reach, he can't reach me, and that's when I heal.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's my fault for listening.
I did not know that you just did that automatically. Otherwise, I would not have suggested it.
That's because I'm too concentrated on the things I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Not what I wanted to do.
Beastmaster.
Facing off against him.
Yeah. Kind of a lame hero, I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
He's not one of my favorites. He just doesn't look interesting to me.
He looks
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's pretty boring looking.
very stressful.
Yeah, that too.
A lot of micromanaging.
Yeah.
Ken is also one of those ones that I have no interest of even attempting.
Less micromanaged than you think on Beastmaster.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to micro the
but-
hawks anymore. You just micro the boars.
Oh, did they change it? So you don't
Yeah.
have to?
The hawks used to be like you use them to scout for vision and stuff. Now that they just go around Beastmaster and root someone, they're pretty fucking good.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about there being less micromanaging for these heroes, because I feel like a lot of
the new assets just made it easier.
yeah, it made it easier, which meant that I guess it means that these heroes are getting picked more, which is what they wanted, but also that means that there's just a lot more cancer to deal with.
Well, I think they're just doing it with the whole approach that they've been doing with the new heroes, which is making them fun.
Yeah,
And the reason a lot of the micro heroes don't get picked is they're just not fun.
that's true.
The game has been very stagnant for a long time.
I mean, facets have definitely changed that.
Mm-hmm. Makes it more fluid.
Have you come around to liking the update now?
I never didn't like it. It was just the fact of learning everything new.
Oh, okay.
But it's not actually been that difficult to
It
learn the
was
new
less so
stuff.
that he didn't like it, and more so that he didn't like that he had to learn new things.
Yeah. I don't like learning.
It's also he'll say he doesn't like something when he gets angry, and he was only getting angry because stuff was happening. He didn't know why, even though he skipped the patch notes.
Mm-hmm. I can't, but like I said to Kaiser, and he agreed with me, it's just something that's not in like our nature to sit and read it. And Sophie was the same, like we couldn't sit and read it.
I am 100% that kid that would get a video game and then just read the manual immediately on the car ride home, be like, wow, I can do all this stuff.
Same.
Nah, on that.
I don't like to do that like for brand new games. Like I won't after the update for. That's not true. I'll probably learn all I can about Monster Hunter, but like for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, the extent of what I knew was the characters basically. That was it, and the rest I just kind of wanted to be surprised, like their new movesets and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Especially, mostly story content. Like, if there's story trailers for Monster Hunter, I will not be watching those.
I like the 52 damage your fire sling does.
That's because he's resistant to fire.
Ah, okay.
There's a big dragon magma boy.
I think that's the first time I see you get 2 crits in this fight.
What do you mean?
I mean, you did 1,039 damage
That's
in
not
one
a
slice.
crit.
Those are bleed
It's
damage.
bloodlust.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Oh.
weapon applies bleed, so if I get
Yeah,
enough
no,
stacks
okay.
on him, he takes a
That's what
Oh!
I tried to do, but not very well.
Well, for me, it's just I use shield to stay on them, and then I just continuously apply. Oh!
Oh.
Lewis, play this game high.
That's
I
fun.
know I've got good motor controls, but I don't think I've got that good at motor controls.
It's enjoyable.
As a Souls player, Felipe, yeah, probably. As a newborn Souls player, no.
But for the funny.
It would
For
be
the bit,
funny.
Lewis. Do it for the bit.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
Can you stop doing this move?
No.
You know what? Do it.
Woo!
Fuck. One more sword attack.
Yeah.
What was that group celebrate? It's like a soundboard, fucking celebration.
It's like a Wii fucking Wii
Oh
Sports.
shit! This one is the one that gives you the Moonveil katana. I did not realize that.
It's very weird you get it from a very
Yeah.
arbitrary boss.
Well, you can see it stuck in his neck. He had a sword stuck in his neck.
I did not notice that. The Moonveil
would-
katana is what carried my mage build the entire game because it just scales with intelligence and is very, very good.
It's a very good intelligence weapon.
Yeah.
There's another one you could get, maybe.
Russell made fun of me for my mage build because I was using the Bloodhound Fang, and he said that
shit
shit's
was
ass.
Bro, I didn't expect Blade to be so broken. That was just a lucky weapon.
I know. I kept on telling you, nah, bro, it's good. You get so many iframes, it does a lot of bleed damage. You're like, nah, it's ass. You should check out my build. And then we started doing bosses
It's
together.
just the generic, fucking great sword build.
It's no longer as broken as it used to be. It's still good, but nowhere
they
near
nerfed
day one.
Blade so hard.
That's why I dual wield katanas.
What,
And I only use dragon weapons.
what's the other dragon katana you used?
So well, the other katana is not a dragon actually. It's
Yeah.
the Rivers of Blood.
Intelligence increases just wholly, right? Defense.
It can.
Just increases
It's one of the
that, yeah.
aspects of intelligence, yeah.
But
Yeah,
why
but
waste your
it's just-
time
It's
on?
just the spells I can learn, right? Yeah.
No.
Why
Well,
waste your
yeah.
time on
I need
doing-
13 intelligence to use a certain spell, Taylor.
Okay, I misheard you.
Is it for D spells?
For the holy sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said the amount of spells you could learn. That it went over my head, sorry.
No, I don't know how to increase that.
There's just
With memory
items.
stones.
Yeah, they're just items you pick up.
There's items. Yeah.
Like how everyone says it. You're just like, yeah,
I was gonna keep going on, but I don't want to
spoiler.
say anything.
I mean, you don't need to say more than that. They're just items you pick
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, but I was going to just
Go into detail.
BP was gonna nerd out for once, okay?
yes.
Hey, that's my job.
So,
You are a big nerd.
back to the original topic real quick. Just assume the majority of things I say is a joke.
He's still stuck
No.
on that in his head.
Well, I don't know how many times I can say it until you guys are like, "Oh, he's joking," because he says he's joking.
Yeah, but there'll be a time where you're not joking and we're like, oh, Taylor's joking, and then he's like, no, I'm deadly serious.
Felipe can figure that out. Ask him.
Eh.
I don't think that's fair.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Just assume I'm joking, and you'll know when I'm being serious.
Come in, uppies. Come on then.
I felt like it's pretty obvious when I'm being serious, but you don't know me well enough yet, so.
Hi, baby.
Me want uppies.
Taylor when he wants to go on anyone's shoulder.
Yeah.
Taylor
Zao?
Dehelia. Zao Dehelia, sorry.
I require
Wait, what?
uppies.
Yeah, it's out to anyone. Give me uppies.
Come on. Do it, bitch. Do
Surely
it,
he'd
bitch.
want to go on my
Wait,
shoulders. He
wait.
gets the best vantage point from my shoulders.
Yeah, but you are an amalgamation of many things.
It's a
I'm
weird.
an elf kobold.
I'm in a weird situation currently with the party
Why?
because Kaiser's my friend, and I'm used to his shoulder and being big and strong as like my bodyguard. But Rihanna just got hot,
Mom.
so. I mean, so there's that, and then Helia is mother now. It's weird. It's confusing. So many things are happening.
You know, hip hop sensation Rihanna.
Hip hop sensation Rihanna. I need to get the singing trait, don't I? Like a singer trait, just for the sake of it.
But why did you call it that?
Hip hop sensation Rihanna.
I don't know why that sounded weird in my head. Hip hop. It sounded like a Russian speaking Russian English.
Louis,
Yeah.
if Rihanna gets the singing trait, she and Bellator's gonna have a fun time because he's a singing dragon.
Baby, sit
It's
still.
such an obscure
Jesus.
fact. I keep forgetting about Velador.
That he sings.
You've done it once and then like never again.
Well, I never had the chance to sing. Because you know, we've been on the edge for a while, we've been traveling.
You have stinky breath.
Huh?
My cat. Not you.
I bet Kaiser's breath stinks too. It's all that damn coffee.
No. There's something called brushing my teeth.
What is that?
That.
I played it. I don't know that.
Of course, the Australian would be
The
like, what is
cavemen didn't brush their teeth, so I'm not gonna brush my teeth.
All being a man.
Oh, no poison.
I'm all natural, baby.
I don't shower. I don't brush my teeth.
The grease on my forehead is my shower.
Oh,
Ah.
Can you do that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
I asked?
for these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know who you wanted me to look them up for.
What does she want?
She wants to know if we can get the gloves. And what else?
The boots. Basically, what of their set am I missing?
Oh, is that good?
I would assume that if you take some of their armor, you would have access to all of their armor. Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, you do.
What's his percent drop rate on them?
What are you missing?
Boots and gloves.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
think.
asking like, what's the chances?
You get that one item that boosts item discovery.
No, but that's my mic. Please don't chomp on it. What are you
Get him, Naga.
Careful there.
And that guy's gonna jump.
Whoa there, Russell. Calm
Get
down.
him, Naga.
No, please stop. Calm down, buddy. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
Okay, no, he's not gonna go.
You're hurting me.
No, that's you. You are very loud, Pusscat.
How was your game going?
Alright. It's going.
Okay.
It's cool.
Is it
One
bakery
point.
time?
looks like 1.5. So have fun. You could use that 1 foot that you have in your inventory. That increases drop chance.
He does not want to fight.
Get the fuck down here, you bitch.
You have to go up there.
Boring as fuck.
Bitch.
Whatever.
Well, please don't tell me that you have to actually grind in this game.
No, Natalie's just choosing to.
Okay, good.
Well, yeah, you don't have to, but grinding helps you deal with some of the bosses, if that makes sense.
I've
You're
grinded.
You're like I'm grinding up so I can do more damage, I can take more hits, that kind of stuff. You could technically go through this whole game without grinding and just going from one boss to the next.
Yeah.
Which is the way Taylor's telling me I should be playing the
No,
game.
I'm not saying you should play anyway. I'm saying that's just how a lot of people end up playing. Because it ends up being just more efficient. Because I mean, I could level up all day, but if I don't know the patterns of the boss, it doesn't matter how much health I have. So in the long run, for me, it's just better if I just learn the patterns and just dodge one. But because you're doing a shield run, your rules are completely different, you know?
Always I grinded in this game because I so wanted to use dragon magic.
Okay.
Ezra's level 201.
Actually, I'm level 204.
Same, it doesn't matter.
See, that's where I can tell it's a bit, Taylor.
I was being serious. How could you not tell,
You have
dude?
It's super difficult with your monotone voice.
I bet Lewis can know when I'm kidding and when I'm doing a bit, even though I do have a monotone voice.
Guys, we all know when you're
Absolutely.
doing a bit because you shove your mic down your throat.
Listen, shut the fuck up, you fucking.
Yeah.
Is this old mic or new mic?
This is new mic.
I know I've got used to it, or you sorted it out.
I sorted it out.
Did you
Miss
put a...
Crispy Kaiser.
I don't miss Crispy Kaiser.
Hold on, let me.
Back Crispy Kaiser.
No, please, no.
Hold on, I got you, Russell.
Why? Oh, okay, that's why he stabbed himself.
There you go. Here's the crispiness.
Ugh,
All right, back to normal.
thank God. It doesn't sound the same unless every time you end a syllable with an ear rape.
Special talks. Why are you being so lovely?
Rogo. Yeah.
Bitch, normally. What do you want?
I like the way
She
it
wants
sounds in
attention.
my brain. Makes it vibrate. Jiggle around in there.
Beach.
Anyone hear this cat?
that man's
No.
Like not.
Yeah, no, be loud enough. Be loud.
Yeah, I want to hear cat.
Just turn up the game and know your mic all the way up.
I don't know how to do that.
What mic do you have?
A headset.
Oh,
Felipe,
Uh-huh.
are you sure she can get them from these guys?
It says you can get them from anyone.
Okay.
Any of these.
I wasn't sure if it was just because there's more of these dudes, just not in this area.
Like, why would it be just specifically from one area to another?
Mostly because of their back shit.
Then you would get their back shit separately.
Well, I know,
'Cause
but
there is-
I'm saying specifically like the ones that she's looking for wouldn't be in the corrupted area.
No. I mean, yes, because it's just the tree guardians.
I guess. I just didn't know if they dropped it too.
What an idiot! Oh my. I'm not gonna lie, low-key be fucking with him recently. Whoa! Keeper of Light just shot like a quick ass beam and destroyed me.
Finally.
Our
Here you
Keeper
go,
is going
Felipe.
crazy.
Eh.
That's crazy.
Bah, bah.
Yes. Why are you winking at me?
Oh, you got that Riz.
Some good cat. Very
Could you
quality
hear
cat.
her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very adorable.
Who's your pretty little girl? No, it's not you. But I love her dearly, but she does put holes in my t-shirt.
The cat
Oh.
fangs.
You're okay. No, her claws, they're sharp as shit. No, hey, be good. No, stop pulling.
At least, Taylor, remember my old cat? What's her fucking Rosa? Where she used to lick your hair, but her breath was super bad.
Yeah, it also made my
Yeah,
hair for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I think every cat's hair is hair. I think every cat's fucking breath is terrible.
I don't know what the
No,
correlation
but this one was especially bad.
Yeah.
This cat had like a passive where it just increased bad breath.
Just had rot on all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what the correlation was, but whatever spot she licked when my hair was up, that part of my head would like hurt for a couple days.
It would
Professional
burn.
acupuncture.
Legitimately, it would burn. Like just, I don't know.
It's probably had some sort of like disease.
Oh, she wasn't that bad.
I like Rosa.
It's funny in
Luckily, most of the cats
Fucking
passed
nine-nine.
before my grandma did.
Yeah.
I also love that Rosa.
out of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine cast, Felipe, who would you?
Would
Rosa
I?
Parks.
Yeah.
Rosa, what about Rosa?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't even know who that is. I just said the name.
The first woman to sit on
At the front of the bus that was
yeah on
coloured.
the white side.
Nope,
of the
can't say that word, Lewis. That was African American.
What?
Can't say the C word.
D word.
Okay, but
What are you doing,
Keeper of
Russell?
Light is cancer.
I don't know what the C word is. I'm sorry.
Some
Let me
There you
send
go.
it to you.
I sent it to you.
knit.
Oof.
You mean black?
Yes, I said African American, but
Yeah,
you
I
can't
mean-
say that word.
Black?
What is
No,
that
the
word?
word I sent you.
What about that
Oh.
Burger King guy on the plane?
Is that
What
against?
did he say again?
I don't
You
know.
would know, wouldn't you, Russell?
Is
I
it
don't
against? Is it
remember.
against TOS or what?
What is the word?
No, it's just it's a term that has been well, in the last year or two is a bit controversial.
For real?
Yeah,
Why? Why? People of color? I don't see the correlation.
because
Oh.
if the way you can look at it, the way that they can look at it is, well, one way to look at it is, you know, if a African American person or someone from African descent lays in the sun, and a white person then lays in the sun, who actually changes?
I don't
We
get it.
do.
Okay.
They're just some of them don't like it, some do. It's all
I mean, if we're being
That's
real,
basically-
white or black is not a color. So,
no. Yes, I agree, but you know,
Yeah, but they're saying like, oh, when you say people of color, you mean everyone who's not white.
yeah.
mm.
So
Okay,
putting
I
everyone in the
understand
same
now.
box.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
We're black and white are on the spectrum, so we're all on the spectrum. That's just how it is.
Does that mean I can say it?
No, you cannot,
No.
Russell.
No.
While they-
Just like
while
you can't
they-
say the words that the Burger King guy said.
What the
What the-
hell just
what?
happened?
He went on top of that branch.
I sent him to King. I sent him to God.
Probably Jake.
Words are only as
Taylor.
powerful as
Yeah.
you make them, but people do not like when you say that word, so we shall not say that word because they get offended by it. It's important to
yes.
respect other people because that gets me
I don't-
canceled if you don't.
Taylor, please let me say it just a few times.
You already said it
No.
yesterday.
So that was just
So-
Once a day
Day.
for Russell, or you know, he loses
it's not a good
his
day.
special
You've said the
powers.
word.
He loses the card.
Felipe,
Eh.
Russell is dupless, but for that word, he hides away the end.
Why do these guys have really long necks?
They just were born that way.
Or
Fair
they
enough.
use the neck extender some cultures use.
Oh, those are crazy.
Those are disgusting.
They look painful as fuck.
Hey, whoa, you gotta respect other cultures too.
I can respect cultures, but I can also find cultures disgusting.
Okay.
If they can call the shit I eat disgusting, I can call the shit they do disgusting.
You don't have a culture. You are a
I
culture
see.
of
Okay,
cultures.
all right. You know what? That's bullshit.
We've had
you
this
know what?
conversation before.
There is culture. It's just it's not like other
countries'
cultures.
cultures.
It's in.
Our
It's
culture is
in.
amalgamation of all the cultures put together. We're a culture that allows other cultures to exist.
Our cultures are just a good one, so.
Okay, Russell.
You know what's really, really weird about America?
What?
So like what's the big final thing of the baseball called? Of baseball?
A home run? Like, what are you talking about?
No, like like at the end of the season they go into the something.
I don't know. I don't fucking watch sports.
Of course you don't.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
It's called the World Series.
Okay.
Why in America is everything world?
Because it's bigger than.
No.
For example, when they
What do
play
you mean, no?
American football, they say, "Oh, we're
America's
gonna
not the
win the
biggest
war."
continent in the world.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it just sounds bigger.
Yeah, because everything has to be bigger in America. But when it is the thing that really like sets it, like we were talking about this today at work, World Series, but you have no other countries involved.
Is the World Series not that? I thought.
No.
Oh.
The World Series is
just the
only the
American- the
MLB.
American
I mean,
states,
it's
yeah.
if you want an answer, the answer is that somebody thought it sounded cool, so they named it that.
Only the Americans would think.
I
that
mean,
sounds
it sounds better than the country series, you know.
Have you noticed how anytime the world ends in a film and it's an American movie, it's only American cities that get hit?
cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's 'cause they're the
Never,
good ones.
you know.
Well, I mean, that's because
yes.
they're pandering to the audience that they're selling to. So
How about 28 days later? How about that?
28 days later. Yeah, explain that. That's a
Yeah.
good thing. You know, make a new one.
Got you
You know,
there.
Felipe?
Uh-huh.
They're making a new one. You gonna watch it?
Are they? Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
29
know.
days later.
They announced it, and Cillian Murphy's in it.
Maybe. I wasn't.
I'll watch it for that reason and that reason alone. My God.
I didn't care for the second one too much.
laugh at my brother?
That was a really bad impression.
No, that was not. That was peak. You're an op.
And
I
also,
mean-
that wasn't. That's not even Cillian Murphy's line.
Nah, no, that was fucking Arthur Shelby, bruv.
No, it wasn't Arthur either.
Killian Murphy Oppenheimer.
Yes.
So, I mean, so
Yeah.
to answer your question, Lewis, like, to the rest of the world, it must seem like we're huge douchebags who are just like, oh man, the whole fucking world. But to us, we're just like, man, it just sounds cool.
I suppose so.
I'm sure there's plenty of people that are like, oh, it's because we're the biggest and we're the best in the world. But then the rest of us are just like, nah, it just sounds better than like country championships.
I get like because we have like for well, as you call it, soccer.
Call it whatever you want.
You know, we got the Premier League, which is just the top flight of football in this country. Premier League, Champions League.
Where
so
where do you think that started? Where do you think why do we call it soccer and not football and football?
Because
we
you have
have
to be
football.
different.
There's an actual story behind it, but the reason they kept it that way is they had to be different.
One day get down to the tater and grits. Really.
Essentially, Taylor, when we when like all the European countries and stuff colonized over in America, a bunch of scholars came over and forget who it was. I think it was a British person or something, or anyways, someone wanted to introduce their own idea of sport where they combined football and rugby together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they went to other Europeans that didn't know about football or rugby, and basically introduced the sport as their own idea, and they just named football because they weren't original with their name of idea.
Not quite, apparently.
Not quite, but that's, again, a gross oversimplification, because I'm not going to memorize the whole Wikipedia.
No, basically it says that originally your sport, as in football, was called American Rugby Union Football.
Oh, so it just
and then-
sounded long. They just gave it a name.
Yeah, so then apparently after some time you established, the forward pass ruled the line of scrimmage. And the lines that you now use in it was then called gridiron football, and now it's called American football.
All I know is sports are boring for me, so
I'm going to go watch the NFL games in London with my friends. I'm so excited for that.
that must be fun. I mean, I'd probably if honestly, if Felipe and like Russell were big like football heads, I'd probably go and watch football with them, but only just to eat the food, you know.
It is 5 hours long.
Yeah, no, I'd hang out with my friends, talk a little bit, eat, and then sit down, play my Switch.
Yeah, we're going to go watch the New England Patriots versus the Jags. And I don't know if you care or not, but I had to pick a team for this season because we've kind of got a little sweepstakes going on. And I picked the Houston Texans.
Wow, look at that.
How'd that go for you?
You picked the worst part of Texas. That's crazy.
Well, it was that or it was the Cowboys.
Ew, nobody likes the Cowboys. I don't even know if Houston,
it's
Texas
the
is
Texans.
a bad part of Texas.
Oh, no, that's not Houston. Is it Houston Texans?
That's the worst.
Is that the team I picked? That's bad that I can't even remember the name of the team I picked.
Yeah, well,
Been older.
it's all the same to me.
Yeah, Houston Texans.
It's on my bucket list to go to a live baseball game. Because it's just like, it sounds fun to just like be there for the experience.
Do you want to know what the really stupid part is?
What?
I ordered myself a
That was the weirdest game I've ever played.
NFL jersey.
Jeez.
I was so excited for it to come. It was well expensive. It was 110 quid.
I'm glad I'm
What's
not
this
into
for?
sports because that's just not a. That's not another hobby I need in my life that is expensive.
What you need is God.
I have God.
No. No. You think you do.
I
You
do.
ain't nobody.
Ah, beach.
I love
Wait,
vinegar
I need the
chips.
WWE to come to.
I just want the boots. Give me the boots.
Ugh.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. For real.
What?
God,
Yeah.
the armor.
She's grinding for an item that's a super low drop rate. Which, by the way, speaking of super low drop rates, I still can't believe you got that ultra rare courier, Russell.
Yeah. I was hoping for the
Lena.
Yeah. It is what it is, I suppose.
You didn't get the Roche, did you?
No, it was just a bear.
If I get the Roche, I'm gonna do some things I'm not very proud of. Vigilante Fox. Okay, I need 2 Amagami bear. Oh.
Remember when that song was everywhere?
Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm.
Oh, yeah.
I got another immortal treasure chest. Let's go.
Nice.
You want to open it up on camera?
I don't have a camera. I'm about to do this in IRL opening.
I'm fucking Discord, dude.
No, I have to buy. I need candy. It's in the shop there.
Every white van driver ever.
Okay. It's fucked.
That's funny. Oh yes, corn.
Corn.
It better
It's
not be
corn.
baby corn.
Dude, remember what Taylor? Remember when I used to get like a bag of corn, just chuck it in the microwave, and smother it with butter, and just eat that?
Yeah.
Sounds like diabetes.
That shit was fire, dude. I don't care. I probably already got that shit.
You're talking
Probably
about a man
immune
who
to
would
it at this
buy cold cut meat and just eat it like half naked on his bed.
That sounds fire.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was eating like a king, bro. I was like, oh.
Henry VIII looking ass.
I still don't.
Yeah.
I still don't know what was up with you and your grandma. Like, I just don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, because I would talk to her and she would complain that you and Joey never wanted to eat anything she cooked, and then Joey would go around telling her that she doesn't cook and he's always hungry, and then you told me that
she never cooked.
well, because apparently you guys didn't like what she cooked, or you didn't
No
eat
one
what she
said that.
cooked.
Every time Dylan came over, we were like, this shit was fire, bro. We're eating good. And then she decided just to make oven food that was like really crap. Yeah. I didn't like how I didn't like how she made a cinnamon sugar toast. She put it in the oven. It was like crunchy. That shit was horrible. Cinnamon sugar toast is meant to be toasted, not oven baked. Thoughts, opinions, takes?
Don't know, never had.
What? Oh yeah, your bread is different. I keep forgetting that.
How is her bread different?
We don't have like the really sweet stuff that American.
Yeah,
have.
American bread's
Oh.
trash. American milk is trash.
So
You said it,
I'm not
Russell.
Yeah, literally, I
Yeah.
could not drink milk when I was over there for like a few months because I had to acclimate myself to it. Shit was weird.
And yet you're
Another
still
thing that I-
coming back.
W-mans. I'm just gonna make my own bread. I got Taylor the bread maker.
Felipe,
Yes.
can you see how much of a negative this is?
How much of a what?
Negative this is?
If you press F, it should show you.
Okay, is Shadow Fiend good?
He's Shadowfiend? I don't know.
It's hard.
He's what?
He's quite hard.
God damn it. Why does he have 3 of the same ability? 3 Shadow
Because
Rays?
one's short, one's medium, and one's long.
He has to cast
Off
them
her
in
range.
succession.
Oh my glizzy. So what, if you just miss one, you have to start from the start?
No, you can
No,
still.
it just does 2 stacks instead of all 3.
Yeah, you have to cast it. You don't have to hit it.
I feel
It's a
I would
very
face
strong
off
ability,
against
but
the-
I don't like it.
Do you think that's worth it, Felipe?
I never used it, so
Hey.
It'll probably be worth it once you get more holy attacks, but right now you only have the one, so it's
Oh.
definitely not worth.
yeah.
You know what the
Oh, my
hotfix
sword.
fixed?
That sound glitch.
Nah, it fixed the loading screen. You remember the 8 was showing up as 7?
Kinda.
Okay, what the actual glizzy goblin? What is this? I need like 45 keys to play this character.
Who are you playing?
Fucking Shadow Fiend.
That's the one thing I can condemn Russell on, that he just plays a hero and tries to understand it.
What do you mean?
Oh, so what you're saying is...
Well, like, he's just any game I've played with Russell, he hasn't played the same hero twice, really.
That's good.
He plays a lot of Zeus and Sniper, but recently he's been trying a bunch of new heroes for the tokens that he needs.
Nah, it's mostly for me. I want to know what I need to look out for in ranks so I can win my rank games.
You could attempt to do the all hero challenge, and that would like pretty much just put you through the gauntlet.
And you get
That's
a
a lot
trophy
of
for
it.
doing it.
Oh, that's a lot of it. I don't really care about trophies. What's it give you?
It gives you
A trophy.
a trophy,
Just
and then
increases your profile level, and it's a trophy that you can show off on your profile.
Profile
that
level.
you-
Lipe, you go live too.
What the hell's a profile level?
Well, no spoilers, Natalie.
She's playing, she's not gonna watch you.
I mean, I could.
I don't necessarily know what a profile level is. It's just like a level of your
The
profile.
level of your profile.
Yeah.
Oh, Felipe, I love this fight.
Me too.
You know, do you watch lore videos or no?
I
No spoilers.
do, but I'm gonna shush because Matt Natalie hasn't gotten here yet.
Of course, the one time I go to play that fucking character, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I mean, you already lost it at
Who
this
the
point.
fuck bans Shadow Fiend?
People don't like fighting him. He's really annoying if he gets his succession shots off.
I love the way we're worried about spoilers for that, and then you've got my run coming up soon of Elden Ring, and I'm just like, I'm gonna watch anyway.
Well, I mean, that's
Well,
up to
not-
you. Natalie, I think, wants to not be spoiled, so...
No, I've watched a few lore videos, so I don't mind watching things.
Yeah.
And I've watched other people like
It's more so
play.
I want the it's less so I want the experience of you seeing this for the first time, and more so you doing it for the first time so that you can cry on camera.
For
You
example,
think I am some sort of bitch?
No, I mean, you just be like Kaiser and just swear in Spanish
angry.
a bunch.
At least
Vete a la
you
verga,
got
pinche-
Halo, where we actually got depressed from
Oh.
Radon.
Oh, it's so bad. I mean, it's not as bad anymore, but yeah.
Felipe, why are you hitting him with toothpicks?
Hmm?
You're hitting him with toothpicks. There's like no damage.
Felipe's build is kind of cracked. He went into sleep.
No,
This isn't a sleep weapon though,
Oh,
and I think he's resistant to sleep as well.
yeah, he is. But what's those black beams? Those shit hit like toothpicks. Okay.
Oof.
Damn. Oh, you're running the Moonlight Veil sword, bro. That's the best sword in the game.
I don't think it
You
is
okay,
anymore.
Natalie?
Still pretty good.
The best sword.
I
Honestly,
do find it funny that, like, oh god.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, your character always looks goofy as fuck.
Me.
Like, with the armor sets and stuff, because you never wear, like, a whole set.
No.
Kaiser just made handsome Squidward, and it was terrifying the entire time.
That's funny.
Oh, what? I want to see Handsome Squidward. Show me.
Go to the first stream. You'll just see it as the thumbnail.
So many streams active at once. I love that. I can switch. Oh god, that's terrifying.
This is my character here.
You know I'm Squidward.
Lewis. This is a weapon I won in. This is a weapon I won in D&D. A lightning katana.
Better get some lightning affinity then, boy.
You have a rune I might use.
Yeah, oh, is it? You're just gonna start taking my runes?
No, I will kindly ask it. This is dragon magic, by the way.
Oh.
This is my favorite spell.
Why is he so black?
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, I banished myself? Oh,
This is
no.
a new weapon I
Glizzy.
got.
You playing Shadow Demon?
Shadow Fiend, yeah. No, Shadow Demon, you're right. Same thing, different. Oh my glizzy goblin, okay. Yes, team!
All I'm saying is, Lewis, there's 5 runes and there's 5 of us.
That's nice. I gave you all 2k gold, so let's just remember that.
It's up to you. I don't care. I can just use. My weapon is gonna be chaos magic anyways, so I can just use my own shit.
I'm excited for the rest of my patch notes.
Yeah, I've got some coming in too.
That was the biggest armor commitment I've ever done. Holy fuck.
I feel bad though. I've got too many patch notes.
Why do you feel bad?
Because I've... Here you go. Shall we see how much gold I invested? 4,580 gold.
Bro.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Can
8,
you play
9,
Shadow
10,
Demon
11,
mid?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Shadow
18,
Fiend is
19,
a
20,
mid hero,
21,
yeah.
22, 23, 24, 25. 25 patched, like, things to come through.
Oh, you feel
I am
bad
so
for Natalie.
sorry for you.
How much gold do I have left? 3,045.
Cool. I do not want that many abilities on my sheet.
It's a lot. My other character has a lot of abilities, and it's like sorting through
Yeah,
madness.
it's like the power-ups are good, but at the same time, that bit just means you're spread thinner, in my opinion. A lot more utility. It's the jack of all trades, master of none type shit, you know?
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
I mean, yes and no. I can see where you're coming from, but also no, because I can basically walk into any pub and just win
If you can
something.
fit.
Currently, where maybe you don't know what kind of people are out there.
I will just kill them. I am 9 foot. Don't think most people are gonna want to fight with someone who's 9 foot, whatever.
I mean, in a world of magic, size literally doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, look at the nameless king of the name. What's his motherfucking name for 3, bro? Yom the giant got bodied by his own weapon, Goofy Goober.
Yeah.
What a cool boss.
Like
What's
if
the
you in today's world, like
Yeah, it's also like intimidation and stuff. You just gotta take into an account.
rune?
well, okay,
Yeah.
so if
What's
you
the rune up there?
what?
The thing I just got.
Oh, you pop it and you get like more health, mana, and stamina temporarily until you die.
Oh, the Arc Rune.
Was it like? Is it reusable?
No. One-time use.
Okay.
Thanks, ugly god.
The way to think about it, Lewis, is like you could intimidate them, but if they are just stronger than you in all other aspects other than size, then like why would they be intimidated by you, you know?
But then why would I not pump gold into everything so I'm stronger than them?
I mean, will you be strong enough to fight somebody who has 1 million gold investment into like a spell that just kills you?
Yes.
Jump up against One Punch Man.
All I'm saying is like.
No, I know what you mean. I know
Okay,
what you mean.
all right.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, good.
I just think I got some gold and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna...
I mean, yeah,
least the
dude,
boys
go
are doing
hog
it.
wild. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
It's just if I was in your position, I'm not saying you do this. Me personally would probably neglect a couple of the skills. They would probably be more niche uses.
I neglected all my new ones. I put it in my older stuff, and then I upgraded manual so that it's easier to attune to items.
That's pretty good. Did you put any into the arcane foot in?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I also put 125 gold into each of my upgradable.
Yay, I did it.
Yay.
Yo.
Nice.
I want to be useless.
It only took 2 hours.
It only took 20 years.
Oh, you can watch multiple streams? What?
You can.
How does one do that?
You
I'm
click
now
on the
stuck.
eye icon, I believe.
Yeah, but now I'm stuck on watching Felipe stream. I want to make it smaller. How does one do that?
Zoe, mama. What Shadow Assault do? Demonic ped. What is that?
Oh, I've got 3 streams on the go now.
It's like an AoE damage thing.
I believe it's stronger with the amount of souls you take.
What the
Me?
oh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is also in this case.
Very pretty, Nat.
Was it worth it?
The thing
course it is
what I'm
worth
gonna do is that. Have the boots and the helmet.
Okay. Now what's next for Natalie the Adventurer? I forgot what your tarnished name is. Oh yeah, see Faithbringer. That's right.
Felipe, is this like New Game Plus for you, or?
I think I'm just under leveled.
Kaiser could do New Game Plus, but I don't think he would want to do that until the DLC drops.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad how you can beat this game at like level 1 if you're good enough.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not level 1,
No,
but
well,
what about that dude who beat every single Souls-like game without taking a single hit, and if he took a hit, he would start it all the way over at the
my
beginning first
God.
game?
Crazy guy.
I love crazy challenges like that. They're my favorite.
Absolute dedication.
Oh wait, Kaiser plays on mouse and keyboard too.
He
Yeah.
does.
Like that, like recently the Mario 64 history was made because I've already talked about this, but I'll say it on stream. There was a man who was able to complete the game using 0 A presses, which for those of you who don't know is the jump button. He beat the entire game of Mario without a jump. That's crazy. I think the previous record was like 2, I think. But so basically, Lewis, it took him like 86 hours, and it turns out that there were platforms that would slowly rise as time, but it was so minuscule that you never noticed unless you sat there for hours. So he just waited for these platforms to rise to the point where he could just like walk off and get to the next place he needed to do to get the stars.
That's ridiculous.
People are crazy, but so that's like nobody could possibly do better than that. He has made history. Super Mario 64 has almost been perfected. Like the craziest thing before that was somebody got the world record, which everybody thought was perfect, down to like they dropped the time by 2.5 seconds, which is a huge time. It was like crazy because before that we hadn't seen one as long, you know, like
zombie speed runs.
Yeah, we have not seen a time drop that hard in a long while.
Is your inventory in Elden Ring like a pocket dimension? It just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It just the equip load. Well, actually, no, the equip load.
No,
just
that's
what
for
you
your
have,
equipment
but
you wear.
Yeah, but the equipment is just.
You can have
I
as
love
many
that I've got
items.
3 different people playing the same game right now.
Yeah, in all different levels of completion.
How hard is this guy?
He's pretty difficult.
I killed that
You can
guy.
do it.
I already killed that guy.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
came
but-
back
Guys that
like
went-
after
Uh,
boss number 5
uh,
after boss number 5
8
or
million.
something.
Was number 1 million.
Hey Kaiser, when?
Huh?
When?
Oh,
Oh wait, hold on, Natalie. Does she have access to the door there? Felipe, here in
I don't
the
know.
round table holder, does she have to beat Godric first?
I just beat Godric
Okay.
first.
Ah, yes, that one guy.
She's seen him.
Second mainline boss.
Who's the first?
Morgit, is that his name?
Morgit,
Margit.
something like that. Morgot.
I think Morgott is his... Yeah.
I like the funny videos on TikTok where people have modded it and turned into a tank and shoot that one guy.
That was the most British thing I've ever heard. I could not understand a word of it.
I was yawning halfway through it. I said I like the TikTok videos where the people have like modded the game and they like turn into a scorpion tank from Halo and then shoot that one guy.
I
You know what
love
I'm on about?
mods. Yeah, if you want a real fun
Yeah.
time, you should do a Elden Ring randomizer where all the bosses are randomized, so you could get the biggest boss in the tiniest room, and it sucks ass, and that just ruins your entire run.
Isn't the
People-
biggest boss that one thing when you go to
Classic.
sleep?
Classic, that one thing.
How hard?
I
is the
can't
dragon?
say too much.
I don't know what the biggest boss is. Kaiser, how hard is this dragon at this lake?
on horse it's not that hard. I think I did
Because
this
it's
in...
just pumped all of his skills into health.
Well, no, he pumped all of his skills into faith at the beginning for dragon magic.
Space, strength, endurance, and then vigor.
It's
And then arcane.
The problem is, Natalie, is he had a bigger weapon, so
Right
he could sweep better on his horse, and he also had a lot more attack, so he could kill things faster on his horse. So I'm not sure how hard this will be for you.
I did this on my second try, but yeah, I had a great sword.
Yeah, you also came back later after you saw him the first time, so
Did I?
yes.
Didn't I just win against it?
No, you screamed and then you died to him, and then you said, "Okay, I'll do that later."
Oh yeah, that's true, that's true.
Sounds about like the average Elden Ring experience.
And I'll come back to him.
Yeah. Well, if you want to help, I can just come in.
She doesn't want to help unless it's a boss that she considers bullshit,
Unless it's the boss that's cheating.
Like dragons.
cheating.
That's not how that works, Nat. The game is designed that way.
Lewis, you don't understand. Some of these side bosses are so lazy that they're just a big enemy with multiple of them in the room and a
No, I
tiny.
know. I know. I've seen
That's
some
not,
of them.
that's not fair. That's just bullshit. That's just them being like, I can't make this game hard enough. Let me just, you know what, copy paste.
Well, I mean, you're
I mean,
arguing
is it
it
hard?
like they just got lazy and didn't do it, but they did it on purpose because they knew it would be bullshit. That's what Miyazaki does. He makes bullshit bosses sometimes.
It's lazy.
I killed all the dragons.
It's sunny outside. Well, not sunny. It's light outside.
Yo, what time is it right now? Like 5 p.m., 6 p.m.?
5
Or
a.m.
is it 8 a.m.? Yeah, there you go.
I see where you're coming from, but I do not agree that you cannot have the arena be also difficult to make the boss harder. I think it's a tandem thing. The boss is just a part, or the arena is part of the boss, in my opinion. Because you develop the arena based around how the boss is.
Nope.
And honestly,
where a
I'd rather
dragon
there be
was.
ledges rather than him being just a sponge for damage.
There's a archery over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Oh,
mean
yeah.
there's a...
You already passed
was-
it.
My first ever goal for this game was to kill every single dragon. And I did.
You love dragons, guys.
And then he cried that he didn't want to finish the game because there was no more dragons for him to kill, so the game was boring.
You already
I wanted to be a dragon.
You complained there was not enough dragons in the late game.
There's
even though
never
you
enough
killed all the
dragons.
dragons.
They're
The dragons disappear when you kill them.
yeah, because they're bosses.
Oh.
They're Natalie. You already went to this Erd tree.
I didn't defeat the boss. You
There's
said
no
a
boss at
there.
this one. This is specifically one that doesn't have one, because it's like the first one you see.
The only boss are the bear.
Ah, yes, Felipe. I know of this one.
You got the there's a church nearby. You got the flask from there, and then you got the orbs for the flask at that tree. That's what that tree is.
Has anyone got the thingy?
What thingy?
No.
Oh,
What thingy?
thingy.
Thingy?
With an F.
The digit.
Oh. No.
You are there. Hey, Felipe.
I am.
That was, by far, Lewis, my worst boss.
Yeah, he's supposed to be super difficult, aren't they?
Yeah, but I was a magic caster, you see. So,
So it's even
No,
more
it
it was
difficult.
extra terrible.
Oh, okay.
See, magic cast people are like, "Oh, magic caster's on easy mode," but they don't understand that a lot of the mainline bosses, it's very hard to fight as a mage.
Felipe, are you sponging?
Huh?
Doing
Oh my
those
God.
attacks.
Ugh.
Natalie's fighting a bear dragon. Also, the camera's terrible right now because she's stuck in a corner.
Currently inside of his body.
My favorite. I feel like Nat's gonna take that and put it in our D&D campaign, and it's gonna be terrible.
Well, you're saying you have someone in your party that has the Monster Hunter class.
That looks sus as shit. Did anybody else see that?
What?
That bear just humped Natalie to death.
I mean, I think it was crushing her, but sure.
I mean,
That's what a way to go, humped to death by a bear.
impaled on bear cook.
Nobody. Baldur's Gate 3.
Hard pass.
Do you not like him?
Who?
How?
Oh,
Oh no, I don't mind him. I'm still haven't played. I'm still, yeah. We have to, apparently me and Sophie are taking a break from Elden Ring by accident.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the Dota,
Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate.
the Dota patch that you guys have been waiting for forever is out, so I get it.
oh, you haven't finished it. Okay.
No, I still haven't. I'm still. Xenon's still in Act 1. Renon's still in Act 1. So many Elden Ring sounds at once going on.
Oh,
No, Felipe.
I've been roided.
You have been voided.
Is Lion just like a mana version of the guy I played earlier?
Of who?
You mean Death Prophet?
No, the one that sucks life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Prophet.
No,
Death
he's not.
Prophet, Daisy. I'm talking about the other one. The
Bugner.
Okay.
the one that
Okay.
sucks life out of his stomach and gives it to others.
Bugner.
Yeah,
The
Pugna.
green guy.
Is it Pugna just Lion just another version of Pugna?
No.
He's closer to Lena.
But I just saw him suck health and shields out of someone.
Yeah, he sucks mana from people, but that's and you can
That's
give
the
it to
only-
others, but it's not
That's the
that
only
strong.
thing similar, yeah.
I don't understand the mount of this game.
What do you mean?
It's goated actually, but it's confusing.
Is it?
It's just a...
Well, when you need to figure out, oh, I don't know, I can't. Well, that's not really spoiler. When there's 2 keys you have to find when you were brand new, that was AIDS to find.
Okay.
What does that have to do with the mount?
Oh, I thought you said map.
No.
Oh.
What don't you understand about the mount, Lewis?
It just like you can only use it in certain areas, and then
Well, you can't use it in dungeons, basically.
like I think it's because I skipped on most of the story aspect when I was playing it, just because I wanted to understand how to play the game better, like where it comes from. But I guess I'll find out when I play it.
You know what? Fireball.
Critical failure. You hurt yourself and burned down the nearest pub.
Are you talking about how it's a goat but also a horse, and how it can just double jump, or what?
I thought you said that was a boss.
I didn't say it was a
Attack by
boss. I just
toy.
said they're strong like a boss.
Just everything about it. It's just interesting.
Very cute guy.
That's the first
I
time
wanna
I've ever
plush
seen
him.
anybody fight them and win. That's crazy.
The bear.
Yeah.
Honey mustard.
Oh,
There's
Where's
just
the
not a
owl
reason.
bear?
There's just not a reason to fight the bear. So I just never see anybody do it.
If it was still like the beta, maybe, because they used to drop dragon hearts, or they had a chance of dropping dragon hearts.
Which is where the lore of them turning into dragons came from.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was if they shared the same mesh at one point for some reason. It's interesting.
Maybe.
Like maybe we're thinking about it the wrong way. Maybe the dragons are actually just scaled up bears. You know? Like in terms of
Maybe
like the
that's the
base
same.
model.
maybe it's the same for real life. Pets are
Deep
just
down,
dragons.
Deep down, Kaiser's just a furry.
Yeah, we all knew that anyway, though.
So Winnie the
Oh.
Pooh is a dragon.
Hell yeah, it's just a honey dragon.
A honey dragon.
Right. Don't give me
Sounds crazy.
ideas.
Dude, a honey dragon sounds
Well,
like a
there's
lot
dragons
of
of
fun.
everything else.
I think D&D canonized the flower dragons. I think
That's
I've
pretty cool.
Read that up.
The idea of a honey dragon is super interesting because that just means like I'm imagining just like a hive of dragons.
Bee dragon.
What a bee.
Yeah, but a dragon.
Maybe a bee is a dragon. Maybe they're not extinct, guys.
Is there a boss that I haven't done that I can go?
I believe it's
Probably.
like How to Train Your Dragon, and they're just hidden in the hidden world.
There's always Godric, but I mean like,
Well, I want to get to
Real.
Intelligence 13 before I go to Godric.
I mean you could just explore the rest of the map.
But Khaled's too tough.
Okay, well,
Hellite is fun.
I
Except
mean,
with all the Scarlet
Oh,
go to the
Rot.
part of the map that you haven't been that's not Khalid.
You mean where the dragons are?
No, Limgrave. You're in Limgrave. There's still a part that you haven't explored.
Lewis,
Where?
I know dragons exist, but they're in the Dragon City of Dragons, which we still need to discover.
It wouldn't be in the sky, Kaiser. We would have seen it already. It's probably in the ocean.
Yeah, deep down in the ocean.
Ocean
Deep dark
dragon.
deep
In the
down.
Marina Trench.
Fort dragon.
Didn't How to Train Your Dragon teach you anything?
What if the Earth is hollow actually, and there's a world inside of the core of the Earth?
I hope
We
we never
literally
find
know
them.
it's not.
I want to see them.
What if, like,
Go Felipe, go. Go Felipe, go.
Thank you.
I mean, we say we know, but what is knowing
Yeah.
something until right there?
You mean
see
out
that?
here?
Yeah,
Oh.
you just never went that way. Like, what if we find out that there is actually the Hollow Earth theory is real, but it's just it's only like pockets, and we're just not discovering them because they seem so small compared to the mass size of the Earth.
You mean like
There's-
caves?
There's probably caverns deep into the
No,
the Earth,
Felipe.
because of all the pressure and temperature, it's not gonna be habitable for us.
For us, yeah.
Yeah, but we say that. Oh, you said for us. Yeah, I was going to say. I was going to say. But reading don't exist.
I know my words.
Right.
I'm a nerd.
A big.
I think I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
good
Lewis,
night.
you stay up.
I've been up since 9 o'clock, bro.
Yeah, so
Be responsible.
what's another half hour?
Be responsible. Go to bed.
Don't listen.
Felipe is like the voice of reason, and then
Felipe
Taylor is the
is the
voice
voice
of
of nothing.
be a goblin.
No, Felipe's the voice of nothing.
Irrelevant.
Is that because he's a homosexual, Natalie?
No,
Oh, okay.
I
That was
never
just me
thought. I
thinking
never
about
thought you were one of those people, but okay.
how can I be one of those people if I am one of those people?
I mean, you
that.
can
You
be
could
a
be one of those
self-hating
people,
gay.
but still be one of those people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about all the Christians in the world.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
No.
I don't want to think about those people. I feel like Kaiser is actually the highest level person right now.
Oh
This
yeah.
Kaiser is the highest level person
He is. He's
Oh, yeah.
double my level.
because I told him where the grind spot is, and he sat there for 3 days.
You sad son of a bitch.
And the bosses were
Oh,
hard.
you know, now I think about it, maybe I might have to pay another visit to Troll Warlord.
Now I
shit,
know I have
bro.
to skill his passive so he does something.
No, this game still sucks. I'm not playing anymore after I play it.
This game sucks, but you spent money on it and you've probably got nearly 100 hours in it.
I wish I had 100 hours. I still have a long time before I can play ranked.
Troll Warlord shit, bro. Like, I mean,
He's
what's the
fucking
point of his
ass,
passive,
and
dude?
the game sucks. The game's horrible, and I hate it. Okay, right, I play
Graphics are
Troll
bad.
Warlord again, and I'm like, that just kills the game for me. Yep, that's why I am.
No, that's it. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Fuck that guy.
I know, right? I hate
Immediately
British
sing.
people.
So you hate Natalie?
Natalie's not British.
wow.
I am.
I mean, kind of. But are you?
You're not British, you're trans.
Okay.
Okay.
My fucking god.
I mean, do
mean-
you consider yourself British? Because didn't you live like everywhere?
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider myself British. If I moved around and I
Friend.
settled in America, I wouldn't consider myself American.
My friends would joke about me being a reverse banana.
Reverse banana?
I don't know what
Yeah.
that means.
White on the
Well-
outside, yellow on the inside.
Yeah.
Are Europeans? Are they yellow? Is that the? I thought that
No,
was
no,
Asians.
no, no. Yes. That's the. Yes. That's exactly what she's going for.
Oh, are you Asian? Wait, I'm confused.
What do you mean?
I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't
she
get
lived
it?
in India for a big
No,
part of her
I was
life.
born in India.
Oh, there you go.
But Indians are
Oh,
red.
you're born an Indian.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay, we were all thinking it, but you didn't have to say it.
It's not racist. It's just.
For once, Russell is right.
Would New Zealand be blue? New Zealand's probably blue.
Felipe, he don't get it.
I don't get it.
Explain to him, Felipe. Let the little boy know.
Felipe's like, yes.
Sorry. She's say like, very confused about just being called a banana.
Yes.
She is. It's an. If
It's a,
Right.
a euphemism for,
it's like whitewashed Asians.
what?
That's what I thought it was.
If you call someone a banana, Taylor, they're Asian, but they're white on the inside. An Asian that behaves like
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the same. It's the same reason as they call black person who behaves like a white person a cream egg because they're chocolate on the outside, white on the inside.
I've never heard that in my entire life.
Oh,
What's a cream egg?
That's just too.
So
Oh.
I'm a reverse banana where I'm white but I'm Asian on the inside.
I thought you were born
Because
in
that's
India.
how yeah, and I grew up in Asia. So I'm more Asian than I am white with the way I behave, if that makes sense.
Whoa, how do you behave? You saying? You trying to say that?
What, like, are your mannerisms, you mean, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wear different shoes when you're inside?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you work at? Okay, I can't say that. Never.
Or I take my shoes off.
I mean, I feel like everybody takes their shoes off.
Not me.
Not
I'm white.
necessarily.
Who doesn't? That's weird.
You don't get it, Taylor.
I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm not worldly traveled. I just assumed everybody took their shoes off when they were inside.
Everyone wears shoes 24/7.
Gotta put on my sleeping shoes.
My slippers.
I do have slippers, but it's because there's scorpions in this house, so...
There's some holes in this house.
I'm sorry I don't understand, Natalie. I'm trying to
You
understand.
uncultured idiot. How do you not know?
I don't... Honestly, I don't care enough to look into it. The answer.
Okay, bro. You should be ashamed.
Well, I mean, it doesn't affect me, so it's not a thing
You're
I've
a
ever thought
horrible
about.
person. There's some holes in this house.
A morning star is pretty holy, isn't it? Isn't that like the paladin weapon or something?
The cleric weapon.
I guess you're right.
Bitch. I mean, you're still on the right track, but I wanted to correct you there. I
Still
feel like the
holy,
hammer.
but
The hammer is a paladin weapon.
True. Unfortunately, the hammer in this game does not look very holy. It looks like somebody shoved a dick into a rock.
No.
Or just slap it into a slab of concrete and just pull it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stick and rock works.
Dick rock.
Yeah.
Rock.
You had a person with a stick and a rock.
Free.
Job's done.
I like what my weapon has sharp edges.
And as long as I hit people with it, it works. Oh.
And that is GG.
Did you win or lose?
I haven't done either, but I can sense the downfall. This axe has how many stacks? Let's have a look. He has, doesn't tell me. So he gets
when
how
you
much armor? 1 point of armor. No, it's point. He gets 1 armor if he's got a max level, which it is. So if I look at his kills, he has 11 armor, and everyone else is level 10, and he's 23. They fed that man the most I've ever seen fed.
Kaiser,
Yes?
would a white person who was born in Mexico be considered a flour taco? Flour tortilla taco?
We call them white chickens.
Whitexicans.
We call them bean eaters where I'm from.
Shut up.
Beans.
We don't like them bean eaters. We don't.
Alright. Alright, you
No.
with your low efficiency iron. I love my iron in my blood.
I like beans.
Okay.
Yeah, beans are good.
I like men.
Okay, buddy.
Yes, Felipe, we know. Thank you.
Not as much as I do there.
I don't know
fuck a
about
new
that.
man
Good sir.
every day.
Every day. Baby shit right there.
Oh my god,
Every
you are
hour
old.
on the hour. Schedule's booked 24/7.
Exactly.
I'm a busy man.
Not too busy to get effed in the
I
A,
didn't know
though.
you were in preschool. Gee.
Once a day. What is this, kindergarten?
What would you call a Mexican Nazi?
I
I
know.
will not reply to that.
Yeah, let's
Not
move
so-
on, please.
Serious question.
Yeah, answer the serious question, Tyler.
You think I
I
would
just
joke about
realized
that
this-
stuff?
I just realized this is the foot fetish boots.
Okay, so wait. When I banish someone and they creates the mirages or the illusions, do they have the same stats as the person I did that on?
No.
You have to read the thing. No, every different way of creating illusions creates illusions with like different stats. It's a percentage of incoming damage and outgoing damage. Hmm. Bye. Oh.
Ah, my arm.
We don't like damn people. We don't like them fellas.
Natalie's gonna react to this one, Taylor.
What do you mean?
This guy.
This guy.
The one you just saw me play against.
Oh.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how what happens.
There's some holes in this house. Can this game end already, bro?
There you
Oh.
go.
Did your internet go down again?
That was Russell.
Oh,
That was me.
Taylor. He might be dead.
Uh,
What a sigma.
yeah, he died.
So you might just want to wait. Well, after this, obviously, but.
Oh.
Hi,
Hey,
Taylor.
you're alive once more.
Your internet is just terrible.
It's really bad.
Like, I don't. Has it always been like this? I don't remember it being
Nope.
this.
I don't know
terrible.
what they did, but they've done something.
They have to be doing maintenance, right?
They've been doing maintenance for about a month now, so. At
Can't they
that's
just
what I
sort out their fucking routers?
I don't
This
know.
time it's for real.
It sucks.
It's going down for
I'll talk to
real.
my dad about it tomorrow because it's kind of getting absurd. Like,
Yeah.
maybe a couple times, yeah, I get it. Sometimes it happens, but this has been happening at least like once or twice a day. You know?
Prove it.
Mm-hmm. Why
I
we
can
prove it?
prove it. I
Prove
have
it.
streams to prove it's happening.
I don't believe you.
Is there something on their like website say they're doing maintenance?
No.
No.
Nope.
Lovely.
They're just a shit company because they don't have to try.
You're right.
They have no competition.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the best part.
So, Felipe, one thing I forgot because we were playing Dota at the time, you know? It's
Yes.
kind of crazy that Nintendo never decided to go into Fortnite, you know?
Oh yeah, it's very strange.
The only way they would do it is if Switch users got exclusive skins that were Nintendo brand characters.
I mean, Skylanders did that. They had Bowser and Donkey Kong, but only on Switch. Not
Yeah.
Switch. Not even Switch. It was Wii.
It's really stupid. But my point was, they kind of fumbled on that one. They lost a lot of possible revenue, you know?
I mean, there's still a chance. There's still children playing that game till this very day. So
Nintendo will not do it unless they have exclusive access to characters on their console, right? But
yeah,
Epic Games does not want to do exclusive skins for consoles because that's just stupid.
Which I think is cool.
I have no love
But
for
they've
Epic
done-
Games
they've
or
done-
Fortnite, but
they've done exclusive skins for Xbox and PlayStation.
see, the thing with that is that's true, but also the skins are transferred over. Nintendo wouldn't want the skins transferred between accounts. They would want it exclusively on Switch.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Well. If it ain't
You know
Axe
what?
with 5,000 HP.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time for sure.
Next time for sure, she is going to do this fight that I've never seen anybody do. That's what's fun about watching you, Natalie. You do the things that nobody else does.
What?
You're a weirdo for that.
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go.
Jeez.
Cool.
I'm
Just
cool.
joking. That's mean.
Cool.
It's cool. Like, I don't
So
think I've
you're-
ever seen anybody actively fight these people.
Did you give up streaming then?
What? What do you mean give
Or you
up?
still?
Well, no, you just finished.
No, I mean like when you went to